Today I'm making my trash can cookies. They're really good. So I've got a pound of softened butter in my mixer, and I'm gonna go ahead and add 4 eggs, one at a time, and making sure that I mix in between. Okay, so now I've added 2 cups of brown sugar and 2 cups of white sugar, and I'm just gonna blend that until it's really smooth. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Okay, so in this bowl, I've mixed together 4 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and it says a pinch of salt, but I use closer to a teaspoon because I really like it. But if you don't like salt, you can just use a pinch. I'm just adding the flour in a little bit at a time until it's incorporated. I'm gonna add 2 cups of quick oats. Okay, so I gave the quick oats a little mix. Now I'm adding 1 bag of coconut. And we'll give that a mix as well. Okay, so now I've added 3 cups of cornflakes, and my mixer's getting really full. So now it's important that you only give it a couple of turns and be careful when you turn it on or everything's gonna go flying. Now I'm adding 2 bags of chocolate chips, and you gotta just turn it on a little bit, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, or everything's gonna go flying. Okay, so they are all mixed up, and we're just going to put the bowl in the fridge for a few minutes just to cool it down a bit so that I can scoop these out. Okay, so I've got my tray with some parchment, and I've got a cookie scoop. It's about 2 tablespoons, and I'm just gonna put them really close together but not touching, and I'm just gonna line them all up, and then I'm gonna put them into the freezer overnight to freeze. Okay, so I've got 30 of these out on this cookie sheet, and as you can see, there's still a lot of dough left. So probably another 30 cookies or so, or more. So if you're making this and you don't have the large KitchenAid like I do, you might want to cut the recipe in half because it's just to the max of my mixer. So these are going to go in the freezer overnight to freeze, and then I'll put them into freezer bags and I'll cook them as I need them. Here's the size of the cookies I made. So if you think you want a smaller cookie, just use half of the scoop. So this is approximately 2 tablespoons is the scoop size that I used, and I got 52 of these cookies in a batch.